Okay, looks like it's 9 o'clock. Yep, okay. Hey everybody, it's Dren608. This is my stream of the Bard's Tale. This is sort of the commercial part. If you like what you see here, hit the thumbs up button. Helps the algorithms in YouTube. Put it up there in the search when people are searching for videos on Bard's Tale. If you really like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify button, and you'll be notified when I'm scheduling streams and or uploading other videos. Normally I do Hex Encounter board game, usually war games. This is my first try at doing some of the old school RPG games. I always enjoyed Bard's Tale. I played it back in the day when it first came out in the 90s. This remastered edition makes it a little bit easier to navigate it all because we used to have to remember all the typing in the text commands for our spells and things, which means we had cheat sheets sitting next to us with all the abbreviations on it. Here at least I can point and click a lot of things, which helps because it's been a while since I played this game. So let's get started. Our group is called the G Team. Deeper dungeons require a higher hide in shadows. Okay. We don't have anything going right now, so we're going to get Gladys to sing us a song, Traveler's Tune, which helps our armor class. Gloria, I think, was the Keel's Magic Compass. And she also does Levitate, right? Yeah, she does Levitation, which helps against traps. Gabe, I think, does the this one helps our armor class. Okay. So now we should be good. We'll get back those few spell points we just spent. We don't have a lot of items in our inventory. We've got our guys up as best as we can right now in plate armor. Plate armor and helmets for the fighters. This guy, the monk, the best he can wear is chainmail and leather gloves, but he gets lots of bonuses to his armor class for just being a monk. Plus he also gets, if you look, he has that 15 to 60 is because of his multiple attacks around. So that's the reason why he's getting so many attacks. This is our bard. She's doing okay. The important thing for her is she's kind of like a spellcaster, so dexterity is important. It's really important on all of your characters. Like George gets to strike early in the round. Gregor will strike usually after a lot of the monsters. And Greta tends to strike early in the round. Gladys is fairly early. Gigi is also gets to attack early in the round. They either hide in shadows or they use their bow. Speaking of which, let's stack the items on the arrows and kind of reload our quiver. That's what that little stack items means, is it stacks the top list to the max and then leaves the rest whatever they are. It can help you consolidate in... Go down here. If I had more arrows, I could stack there, and then they would all stack into one pile. Until you get to the max, and then it doesn't stack the rest of them. It's very annoying that it doesn't stack the rest, but that's the way it goes. We do have a spare torch. I think everybody has a torch or a lamp or something. These are my spellcasters. Can cast 4th level conjurer spells. Dexterity of 17. Getting really good with the... with spell points, but because of this low constitution, they're not getting a lot of hit points. Very squishy conjurer. He has even a lower constitution, but he's getting a little more luck with the hit dice. His dexterity is fairly low. So he doesn't get off his spells usually before the monsters do. Gloria does. So she goes off at the same time as the bard. Okay, and then everybody needs to get to 25,000 experience points. We're at 21,861. So we need about 3,200 more experience points to everybody go up. Not a lot in the inventory, folks. Okay. We've got our spells going. I don't like to turn on the lights until we get there, so we were going to go back and just explore the... And we do at some point need to, like... Oh, dear. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. It is cold here where I'm at, so going outside tends to trigger things like that. We were going to go back down here, but what I wanted to say was if you look at the city, we actually have a fair amount of the city down here, it looks like, to try and figure out what's down in here. So, but this session, I'm thinking I'm going to go... well, we could go do that right now. We could go run around real fast, make sure we get all these spaces. These spaces we can't get to, we have to go through stone columns. Maybe we're high enough level now, we're like 8th level. Maybe we can take on some of these statues. What do you think? Anybody here? Nobody's here. Okay, so I get to make my own decision. You know what? I think I'm going to spend this first half hour just... 4 cobalt. I'm not even going to waste spells on them. Okay, we're going to go run around town here a bit. Well, what happened to us? Okay, so down here we can't get into that space. It kicks us back or something. Okay. So let's just do that house. So I'm doing a bit of grinding here. I'm looking for other clues. I don't really expect to get enough experience points out here to raise myself up a level. I'm kind of just hanging on to my spell points because these are non-spell casting enemies, which tend to go down to my fighters. Saving the spellcasters for like when there's other spellcasters or a very large number of enemies to fight. So I can't quite get there. Okay. So when I go into that space down there, this space right here, Sends me back to this space here. It doesn't show on here as if it's a teleport, but that's kind of what it is. So we're going to go around and go down this other street. Just trying to... Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Monsters, leave me alone. I'm just exploring the city. So we're going to... So this is more to try and find more of these like little book things that have hints in them. Interesting, you can go into this house from either side. I think we can handle the hobbits without. Okay. Look, there's an inn down there, or a tavern. Has it been in that one? I think I have to go... Huh, I wonder what this one is. The Dragon Breath Tavern. Well, we always have the bard go up to the bar. If we were to order a drink, they don't have any special drink, like... Well, I'm not short gold, but, I don't know. Bards, to me, always should be drinking mead. So, did that, Oh, let's talk to the barkeep. How much will you tip him? I've got money. How about 100? Stone Golem has been spoken of twofold. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to talk to other bartenders and see if they say the same thing. That means I need to go find my taverns. Okay, this is a kind of a dead-end block here. So we need to go up. We need to go over, up, run by the temples. Let's see. Buildings I haven't been in. Yes, here's a street I haven't been down. What street is this? I'm in an alleyway there. I'm on Corbomite. Corbomite Street. Ah, a skeleton. Even skeletons somehow can carry 42 gold pieces. Explain me. I do not understand. Four orcs. See, with only like 54 and 65 spell points, I'm trying to save those for when it's really important. Not finding any clues. Which was the whole point of this expedition, was to try and find clues. I'm finding items. But I am not finding any more clues, which is why I came out here. hobbits. Huh. Oh, looks like it's getting dark. It's now afternoon. Looks like I'm gonna be getting in the dark here soon. Oh, are they? Oh, they're right next to me. That's not good for them. See? I am getting a lot of items, but I'm not finding any of those books. Now I'm on Emerald Street, huh? Okay. Three conjurers at 50 feet. That's not good. I think I have a spell that can reach out that far. Defend. I think I'm going to use her Bard Song of Luckalarn. He's going to hide in the shadows. Is it you that has... No. And all this has to be right on top of the guys here. I could cast Freeze Foes, slowing their movers and make them easier to hit. We'll go ahead and try that. But I think he has... Yeah, Star Flare reaches out to 50 feet. Only does half damage, but maybe I'll get some of them. Oh, okay. Ah, here, find a book. Hey, you're finding your bearings in a maze. Remember that each succeeding level goes up in a tower or castle, and down in a dungeon. Okay. That would seem to be obvious, but okay. And now we're in nighttime. Where the heck am I? How much did I find out? I'm still kind of... got holes everywhere. That's odd. Look at that. Fortunately, you can't A-port Arcane around the around the city. They want to make you go through certain obstacles. Okay, well, let's run around a little bit here in the dark, but I have a feeling that I'm going to need to go visit what's his name for too long. I think we can handle 4 wolves. Now, at nighttime, you have to treat your magic users just as if you're in a dungeon. Only if they absolutely have to fight do they cast spells. Like in that one where I had the conjurers 50 feet away, I had to get something out there to try and to take them out because they were too far away. They'd get off too many spells if I tried to close with them. So that's kind of a tactics thing you have to kind of pay attention to. Okay, 3 times. Okay. No book in here. I want books. I want hints. It's not giving me hints. It's not fair. I want hints. Oh, I probably should go ahead. In my inventory, I think I had a torch. I had a lamp. So I'm going to have Greta go ahead and use her torch. Doesn't give me much illumination, but gives me a little bit. Probably also makes me a target. Oh, look. A stone pillar, okay. Ah, here we are. Shower parchment from the Adventurers Guild Handbook. If you are attacked by more than 2 groups of monsters, concentrate on magic users first. If you cannot kill off all the magic-using monsters, you may want to cast anti-magic spells to protect against illusions, possessions, and other spells. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Lucklarn gives me some anti-magic protection with the bard, and then fighters take out what they can, and then the heavy hitters, the bowman, the rogue with his bow, or the magic users with their spells try to outspell the spellcasters. That's why I save my spells against physical enemies, because with the very low armor class and GG's hide in shadows and or bow ability, these 5 can pretty much take out most of the melee type monsters that I'm running into. Things like dragons and spellcasters, that's Gloria and Gabe's job to get rid of them. And Gladys to a certain extent if they're close enough, because she does have the fire horn, but I'm running out of things there. Oh, I stayed here too long. So we will fight a. See, I'm running almost out of the fire horn. I want to kind of save it till I find another one or something like it. Seems how I might not get back to them. There. If I hide in shadows, I'll definitely get one next turn. So I'll hide in shadows. She's 52 and he has 60. I think I'm going to have her defend, and we're going to have him cast. Let's cast Dragon Breath on the Conjurer. See, I got off that Lucklarn just before he cast his spell. And then Gabe did a Breathe Fire on him, and that was the end of that. Alright, I need to get out of the house. Oh, look at that. What's that? Oh, look, we have monsters finally. A, attack. A, attack. A. Let's try this one, see if we get them to not attack us. He's gonna hide. I think we can have her risk a war strike on the zombies. And I'm trying to conserve my spells, so I have them each one cast a spell each round. I didn't quite get all the zombies, but I cut them down to size. Alright, I got all these empty houses here. Again, I'm looking for... While I am finding monsters and stuff, I'm still looking for like those note things. Let's attack the spiders first. I don't like spiders. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use the fire horn on it. Half works. Oh, one spider survived, huh? How long? And here we go, and it's down. Oh. There's all sorts of stuff around here, isn't there? Okay. And there's an empty building here. Huh. I have to go around the street to get into that one. Oh, good grief. I guess it is night. I should be expecting this. Okay. Well, that's crazy. Guess I shouldn't be running around in the dark, huh? Well, there's a whole bunch of empty houses here. So we'll go back here and go down these empty houses. And I'm going to go... Oop, I can't get into that one. Even my bard's knocking out these monsters. Fight, attack, 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 attack. Defend, defend. And we'll get most of them. And then we should be able to take out the last one. Oops, yes, there we go. Okay. 4 wolves and 3 servants. Let's fight them. Attack. A, attack. B just for kicks. Attack. A. Hide. Defend, defend. Oh, one of them finally hit me. Something finally hit me. Oh, I didn't realize George was old. He got hit by a wither here somewhere along the way. Alright, we need to just get through this. Still have a swordsman, wow. Alright, I need to go back. There was a temple back here, wasn't there? Yeah, that's what the hands mean, right? It's a temple? How much? Yes, I need to get everybody healed up. Alright. So, that helped. Pretend not to use your healing spells unless you're like in the middle of combat and somebody's really, really low. Okay, what have I just discovered here? I have discovered that this is sort of a dead end. I need to go over to this corner over here, yes? Yes, I need to go over that way. Let's go get that corner. This is rather boring, I'm sorry folks, but... think we can take on a stone giant? I'm gonna take on a stone giant. Let's attack it, see if we're any good. Fight. Attack, 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 attack. I'm going to have him do a ranged attack. I'm going to have this one defend, and I'm going to have him cast... do I have something that's... well, Wither Strike doesn't really... I'm going to have him cast a Dragon Breath on it. I didn't even get to cast my spell. Greta took it apart. Oh, and we're all ready to go up levels. Wow, me running around in the city actually made a difference. Okay. What am I... oh, I've got a building here. Okay. Oh. If I was wounded, I could actually jump right into the temple. That's cool. Oh, look, there's a gated community. It looks like. What's in the gated community? More of the same. Again, saving my spells. I know there's a temple right nearby, so I don't need to worry too much about people getting hit by these melee monsters. Because then I can just run back to the temple and get myself healed. Because I have a ton of money. I have 20,000 gold pieces. I don't know. These monsters are extremely rich. It does take my money to do stuff. I will give it that. 3 mercenaries. Okay. And we'll defend these guys and just get ourselves going. Huh. Is there more over here? There's one over here too. Okay, and then this is the last one in the gated community. What is this? The home of Longinus? Longinus? I don't know. Longinus the Mad? Longinus the Mad? Let's talk to him, see what it says. This has gotta be fun. Vanguard of the Dark is but the first. Thrice more will come to Kaith the Cursed. Okay. That must be like the name of the continent or something? Kaith? I don't remember the original story now, it's been so long. Summer follows winter, darkness follows day, singing follows sorrow as they stride through Skara Brae. Huh? He's talking to, I don't know what he's talking about here. He's babbling! Okay. We've already heard that. Twice will the Lystrada come for Kaith, once for gold and once for faith. Okay. Go then if you were even here, for I was not. Okay, we heard everything he had to say. That's cool. Well, we beat the last stone giant, so why don't we go after this one? Might as well clear the giant out, right? I didn't even need the spells last time, so I'm not going to cast spells this time. I was right. Okay, at least the stone giants don't have lots of money. Oh, good lord. Attack, B, attack, B, attack, B, hide, defend, defend. Boom, 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 boom. And now we take care of the mercenaries. I think these people would figure out that we're not somebody that you really want to come fight. Okay, now did I go into... Oops, I don't want to go there. Turn around, I've already been there. Let's see, this is a different bar. Who's this? This is the Archmage Inn. We're going to have guys go up, and she's going to talk to the barkeep. Give him 100. See what he says. 100 seems to give me that. I wonder... I'm going to be... Can I be extravagant? Let's talk to the barkeep and give him like 500 and see if he changes. The Spectre Snare can draw in even the mightiest. Okay, so it seems to be, depending on how much you give him, you get a different hint. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's something we'll explore here in a little bit. I think I'm going to go back to the Adventurers Guild and get us up a level because, hey, we got up a level. So let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. Do we have anybody down any hit points? Doesn't look like anybody's down any hit points. Now I got to remember how to get back out of here. I'm trapped. Oh, I wanted to see what this is. A casino. Ah, should we go play the casino? Actually, we'll go into this corner first. Because I could not get into that building, and I wanted to get into that building. Death Archer Street, huh? Cool. Ask Your Mother Tavern. Should I be crazy? We'll give him 500 and see if he gives me the same message. Yep, okay. It seems to be that based on the amount of gold you give the barkeep, they give you a different thing. Okay, so that's good to know. Because both barkeeps give me the same thing for the same amount of money. So it's really just a matter of money. Okay, what is this? This is a casino. Oh, it's closed at night. Who closes a casino at night? That's when all the crazies come out and bet their money, right? Okay, where am I now? Am I close to... Oh, let's go up this way. Three magicians fight. Attack, 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 attack. Hide in the shadows. Cast. Your war strike's not far enough, so you're going to skip and defend. And you're the guy that has the long-range spell. And the magicians. Oh look, one of them actually hit me. Oh, because I lost some spells. Okay. Gabe, spell went out. His defender thingy. Gloria's compass. And Gloria's levitation. Okay, and then Gregor can use his. Can use his torch. Okay. A spider and 4 swordsmen. So only Greta's taken damage so far. Mithril chain. Ooh, mithril chain. Is that important? Mithril chain sounds important. We gotta leave the building. Those things. Okay, we need to get out of the building. What is, what's mithril? I remember seeing... Mithril chain can be worn by a warrior, paladin, bard, hunter, and monk. It's armor class 4, which would be the same as scale armor. George is... I think they're going to put it on George. He gets +1. Because I can't put it on my rogue, who's the one that needs something. But... I could put it on my bard, too. Although my bard in scale is an armor 4, so they gained nothing. And I'm pretty sure the plate stuff is armor 5, so the only one that really benefits here is George, right? So let's go ahead and put the mithril chain on George. And make him even more ridiculous in his armor class. He might not have a lot of hit points, but you are not going to hit him in melee. Okay. So, which way do I turn here? I think I need to go like up here and then wiggle around here so I can get to here and get my spell points, right? Get my spell points and then we can run back to the Adventurers Guild. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean up this little 3 spaces, but otherwise we're going to run back to the Adventurers Guild and get our spells points back. Okay. So we're going to go up here, go here, go here. What is that? Huh. We've been doing pretty good against these single things. I think we're high enough level. Let's attack it. We got 1 golem. Fight. Attack. 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 He's going to do a ranged attack. Have her cast. A war strike. He'll cast. Attack a dragon breath. Oh, it actually hit Gregor for a lot of points. Okay. Well, we'll discover that another day. He's not ready for that kind of a hit. Oh. We need to go here. We want to restore everybody. Do I have any items that need to be? Don't need items that need to be identified. Go down here. Let's go in here and get ourselves healed up because, ouch. The golem, he hurt me. Took over half my hit points. To remember that, they can hit Gregor. Even at -5. So, ouch. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, unfortunately, we have to wait till daylight to get our levels. And we've got a bunch of stuff we want to get rid of, which we can't do till daylight. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to drop in here and say, hello, hello, hello. Does he change anything? Nope. He's still talking about statues. So we go back in the city. We're just going to run up here real quick before we start anything. Go into here. And we're going to sell off like everything here. We'll keep the light sources, but we'll get rid of the... Don't need the daggers, don't need the staves, don't need the short swords, don't need the bucklers, don't need the maces, or the leather armor. We probably should keep around... if I run that horn out of things, I'm going to need something to play to make my music anyway, right? We can get rid of the armor and the spear. What should I keep? The flute or the mandolin? The flute or the mandolin? Let's keep the flute. Will be Jethro Tull. Okay. That's just in case I have to run out the fire horn. I need to have an instrument to play to do my songs. Don't have anything to identify. Let's get out of here. Oh, done. Exit. And we go over here. One one of the things that I did see this hint somewhere. I'm not sure where. But if you go in to Glass, and she goes and starts up her Traveler's Tune. Now, if you look at her, she's only got 4 songs remaining, right? So now we go in here, and Glass goes and orders a drink and buys a mead. And now we leave the bar, exit the tavern. If you look at our bard now, she has all 8 songs for her 8 levels, plus 1 playing. So it's like she gets a free song out of it. So remember that when you're getting a little low on songs and you're going to go run to the bar or even use your wineskin that you might have bought with spirits in it, set up whatever song you want to have going long term before you reset your counter. It helps immensely. It's like getting a free song out of it. Okay. So that's something I can't remember if I read that in a hint thing on forum or if that's actually one of these books things here that's out here. Just to be safe, I'm going to save this here. It's just a paranoia thing of mine. I like to. I made it to the point where I'm going to make it to level. I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to advance. Okay, we're going to advance. Where should we start? Let's start with Gloria. Disappointing hit points. Yeah, she gets absolutely no hit points. Now I'm gonna save spam this. I'm going to try her one more time. Okay, I'll take 3 hit points. Gabe. Got a bunch of hit points. Another one that doesn't get hit points real well is my thief person, GG. They did okay. Our bard did not do well. George, he did better. He's catching up. And then our tanky fighters, Gregor, 20 hit points. Oh, he got dexterity. That's cool. And then Greta, 7 hit points. So, not too bad. Looks like I can get some spells. So for Gloria, spell for our Conjurer, Greater Revolution, Shock Spear, and Wrath of Valhalla. What's the Shock Spear? Shock Spear does 10 to 50 points at 30 feet. This makes a hero really, really good, and Greater Revolution is like Lesser Revolution except a wider area. So wider area of, what do you call of light and stuff, which helps you also find secret doors. Yeah, we'll pay for those. I think Gabe can get some too. Now he can get an anti-magic thing. Animated sword, giant strength, stone touch. So these aren't really. Well, giant strength makes it easier to hit things. Anti-magic, bound to absorb a portion of magical energies. So it will helping against dragons and all sorts of stuff. That's not a bad spell to have. That's kind of like Lucklarn. So yeah, I'll pay. Get those. So we're at Conjure level 5. We need to get to 45,000 experience points. So that's going to be a very, very long slog there to get those experience points. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go get the heck out of here. Where are we? I do need to cast some spells, right? So Gloria needs to cast her levitation and heals magic. Gabe casts the mystic shield, and then we hang on to light until we actually need it, right? Because right now we're outside, and we're just gonna go finish off this city here. Back our spell points as we walk. Try out that shocking sphere. I guess no, I won't. So well, we know that this last one actually hit Gregor for a bunch of damage, but we're going to attack it anyway. Yeah, see, it really hits him hard. But there's a tempo right there. That's why I was like, this might not be a bad thing to go do. Because there's a tempo. Which gets us our hit points right back. Okay. Okay, these are all places I have already been from the other side. That is so weird. I can get into these buildings this way, but I can't get into this compound from the other side. Even though it shows me doors here. That's just freaky. Alright, I wanted to clean up. What am I missing here? Oh, another gated thing, and there's a couple spaces here I missed. A space there I missed too, looks like. Alright, I'm just trying to clean up some spaces here, kids, so bear with me. Huh, an empty house. Okay. And then I had a couple of spaces. was the space down here? There's a space way down here. Okay. I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go see about these. Oops, not there. I want to go over here and just kind of. And I should take care of the space I left behind. Yep. Alright, let's go see what's up here. Then we'll be done playing around in the city, and we can go check out that second stairway in the sewer. Ogre Lord. Well, let's see if we're strong enough. And George took it down before I could even cast my spells. Well, there's a gated community again. Let's go see what's in the gated community. These gated communities are... Well, there's skeletons in the gated community. I think I need skeleton. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, more empty buildings. But you gotta check out these empty buildings because some of them have these little books in them, which gives you a hint. Some are defended and some are not. See if we can get through these. Nasty hobbits is attacking me. For no good reason. I didn't even go to their shire or nothing. Ogre Lord. Ah, we got through the last one, okay. Didn't even need spells the last time. Oh, he hit me this time. I didn't get off my shot before he got off his. Okay. We'll have to go find a temple. Let's see what's in here. Huh. Nothing in there. 6 Mac dogs. I don't think I need to use spells on these. Again, trying to save those spells for when we go down in the dungeon or it gets dark when I can't regenerate them. It just doesn't seem right to waste spells on that. Now, where am I? Good heavens, what's that? Another gated community. Why is there skeletons in every gated community? Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Now what's this look like? I can't get to this space out here. It won't let me. There's another gated community over here. Can I get into this one? So let's say, you stand before an iron gate beyond which stands Mangar's tower to the west. And it's not going to let me go in there. Okay. Can't get into that gated community. Now I gotta go up and around the corner. Another one of these. Another gated community. What do you want to bet there's skeletons in here? Oh, guess not. And that's Mangar's tower. So I can't just walk into Mangar's tower. I gotta find some other way in there. Okay. He's got this thing. Let's see if that works. Get rid of these guys. Yeah. Alright. Huh. There's something in every room here. These are not so empty houses here. And there we go. That takes care of that. Again, I'm finding stuff, but it's... I've only found one really good thing. I found that one mithril chain, which was cool, but... I probably should just use spells on these guys. Fighting as if I'm in a dungeon and I can actually afford the spell points out here because they'll regenerate. Probably should use spells so I get done with these battles quicker. But it's not a bad habit to get into when you're doing this game, to get in the habit of conserving your spell points for the really nasty things. Spellcasters, like magic users, wizards, sorcerers, conjurers, dragons, ogre and magi cast spells. You know, spellcasters go after spellcasters, and or, you know, very big nasty monsters like dragons and stuff. Because your fighters can't last long enough to get to them, because they're usually far away. Like here, I've got 3 thieves right in front of me. See, even my even my bard can kill the thieves. So, yeah, they're not that big a threat. There's no reason to use spell points there, right? Did I miss the door? I missed the door on that one. Okay. Oh, can't get out that way. Big block of snow blocking the thing. All right, where am I? Here. Where the heck am I? I'm way up there. Oh, look, there's some spaces down here I missed. All right, we'll go back down. This way. Is it down another four-way, isn't it? Yeah, it's down by the... Down by that, and I go here. I've already been in that house. Oh, stuff I haven't been in. Fight. Alright, let's get out. Oh, another tavern. Skull Tavern. You know, I'm gonna go crazy here. I just want to see if I talk to the barkeeper. If I give him 1,000 gold pieces. No, it's still on the Spectre Snare. Okay. So, leave the bar. Exit the tavern. Skull Tavern's down there. I think we pretty much explored everything that we can get to. So it's time to run ourselves back over down here because we're going to go figure out the cellars, right? And then we can come back and check out what this is. We can get that another day. Those just look like empty spaces. That's the bank. I don't know, should we go put some... We only got 13,000 gold. And last time it was 7,000 for each spell level. So we might want to just keep it for now. Oh, I need to heal. Heal everybody up. Before we go much farther, let's check our spells. 121 minutes, 122, 120. Traveler's Tune's going to go for a while. I think we're going to go ahead and renew the Levitation. And we're going to renew Keel's Magic Compass, so we get our maximum. Gabe is going to renew our Mystic Shield. Okay, so now we've got maximum time on target, so to speak. Go get... actually, we're going to stop in here. We're going to sell a bunch of this stuff. Because we do not need a staff, a buckler, robes, a broadsword, or scale armor, and we're going to stack... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Wanted to stack those. But let's get out of here before I sell other things I don't need. That I'm going to need. And then we're going to save ourselves right here. Save the G team. And I'm a little bit over an hour. Ran around the city. I think we're gonna go see what the second level. Actually, we can look in the maps and see how far we had gotten, can't we? So this was the first level of the cellars, the wine cellars. We'd done that, and we had not gone down the stairs yet, so we were going to go down that stairs. That was our next thing. Oh, down one level. There we go. Okay, we had gone down the stairs. We had wandered around quite a bit, it looks like. Lots of still open spaces in the second level that we need to kind of fill in. And we have not found any other ways out. You know, like stairs or anything. I have found lots of monsters here. Lots of lurking monsters. And some fixed encounters too. There's 5 black widows. So 7 spiders. There's an inscription on the wall that said "Pass the light at night." I don't know what that means. Columns are made of stone. No kidding. Duh. Some of the hints you get are like, huh? What? Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and go in here. We've got our maximum 12 points. So let's go in. Gladys? Want to order us some wine? 3 gold pieces, and into the dungeon we go. Oh, and I forgot to cast. So Gabe has the stone light spell. That helps us see secret doors. And if I remember right, I have to go up to this one. Yeah. I have to fight one battle to get through to the bottom. 3 thieves, 2 mercenaries, and 2 skeletons. So I don't really need to use spells here. So attack. A, attack, A, attack, A, attack. B, and hide. And defend. Save our spell points. Okay, so now we can fight A. Fight A. Attack A. George will attack. Let's go back. Okay, Greta attacks A. Gregor attacks B. George attacks A. Glass attacks B. He attacks B. Defend. There we go. Should take care of them all if I did this right. Yep. And we're... Thief is high enough level that it just automatically open it. Gigi's getting good at her job. And then we go down the stairs. And then where did we need to go? We had stuff to explore. Places to go, things to find out. Probably right to our immediate left. Ah. I'm gonna waste spells on these 2 moves. Sometimes I do think they do that just to try and screw up your... Notice that I explore the halls first to try and figure out how this all connects up. then I come back and do doors. This is just a habit I've gotten in this game. Sometimes these doors take you places where you have to make a long walk to come back. So now what I did is I've just kind of mapped out a whole bunch of hallway up here that I can just run through after I get done with this room, unless this room takes me off somewhere. In which case, I won't be able to do that. 6 spiders. I don't think I'm going to use spells on these. I can't remember. I don't think the spiders actually can poison me. I think it has to be the Black Widows or the Spinners. Actually, there's supposed to be... if you go up here... Beastry. So, if you go in here, it should tell you what you've learned from the number of encounters you've had with these things. Because, like, spider. See, it doesn't have any special melee attacks. Whereas, like, if you go to, say, the Ogre Lord, he's got a couple of attacks you don't know what they are. Okay? If you go to the Sorcerer, he's got a War Strike and an Unknown Spell and a War Strike. So that's kind of what we ran into there. Magicians, we have 2 different kinds of magicians. One does Wither Strike and an Unknown Spell. This magician had Oskin's Ogre Strength and some other attack with Wither Strike as his spells. So you can see you can it gives you an idea of what you've run into against some of these guys. And the more times you fight them, the more of this information gets filled in, which is really kind of neat. It's like, you gotta fight him to figure out how to fight him. Does that make any sense? It's like, here's the zombie, just does lots of attacks. Stone giants. And the other thing it does tell you up here, if you fight them long enough, you can find out, like, a zombie can hit up to armor class -11. Samurai can, you don't know. Skeleton can hit up to armor class -9. Spider can hit up to armor class -9. Mercenary, again, -9. Mad Dogs only to -8. Jade Monks can hit up to -11. Hobgoblins, hello, can only hit to -8. Hobbits hit to -7. Half-Orcs to -10. The Golem can, we don't know. Dwarves can hit up to -8. Gnomes, we don't know. Black Widows, they have damage. Their damage does poison. They're the ones that have poison. So it does tell you. I mean, you can kind of find out what the monsters can do to you, and how good they can hit and stuff. In our case, we have a fairly good mix in here. Like, George can't be hit by a lot of things. So that was, and a room, an orc, a magician, and a mad dog. Ranged attack on the magician, and I think I'm going to hold off on my spells. Oops. What did I do here? I attack the orc. He attacks the magician. He attacks the orc. He attacks the magician. ranged attack on the magician in case he doesn't move. Defend, defend. Okay. So we've got a mad dog. We'll wait for it. Okay, so those are fixed encounters. Let's go to this door. 4 wolves. And that takes care of that. This is where that training comes in, that you don't just automatically cast spells to get through everything. It's kind of important to conserve those spell points because then you can go much farther in the dungeon. Did I go into that space? I can't remember. Oh, I did. There was a door here. Yeah, I was going to say there were some doors here at the end. Let's see where this door goes. To 8 mad dogs. No wonder they're mad. They've been locked up in this little itty bitty square, right? I'm not gonna waste spell points here. Pretty sure the mad dogs can't really hurt me. Oh, I found another mandolin. I need to find another one of these fire horns. Brings your party to a halt. You face 1 conjurer. Are you serious? Okay. That was disappointing, to say the least. Expected a little bit more out of the monsters. Okay, so nothing down this way. What if we go this way? Two conjurers, 1 magician, and 6 barbarians. Well, that might be worth fighting. I really don't want to take... I know this sounds weird, but I want to go fight. I'm going to defend with the fighters. I'm going to have her sing Lachlarn. He's going to go ahead and take a ranged shot at the magician. Gonna have this one defend, and he's gonna cast Star Flare on conjurers. Okay. And now I know that they will advance because they're melee monsters. And with 3 of them left, we should be able to, with 5 attacks, take them down. Yep. Okay, GG, inventory. Let's stack those arrows, and then we'll select this one and stack these arrows. What that does is it frees up some spaces for me to be able to hold other items. That's why every once in a while you need to do that. The arrows are as far as I know, arrows are the only things I can stack. Won't let me stack multiples of other items. But that's a good thing to know. So thought I should show it to you. I kind of do it knee-jerk reaction, and I forget to tell people what the heck I'm doing. Well, let's go in here. Again, this is these are all melee guys, so I'm not going to waste spells on them. It's just something you need to get in the habit of when you're in dungeons to not use your spells unless it's, you know, I don't know. If you got 100 of them, then yeah, if you want to use spells. But for a lot of these, like this, there's 4 half orcs, right? You don't want to waste your spell points on a bunch of half orcs because your fighters can pretty much take care of them. Might take them a couple rounds. But you want to save your spells, like if they suddenly have a dragon down here in the sewers or something, or a bunch of spellcasters show up like those conjurers and magicians, then that's when you want to throw your spells. Because you want to beat their spells out of the box, is the idea. Okay, what's this? There's a door here. And it's darkness. It's darkness. It's darkness. It's darkness. Now, even though you're in darkness, because you have Keel's Magic Compass up, you can see kind of what's going on here. So, we can go here, this way. Oh, we went into a room. Right? So you could turn on a light in that room. Oh, got hit by a trap. Huh. That's weird. Now, where am I? Okay, well, that's kind of bizarre. But okay, we'll go out here. And we're gonna go ahead and have Gabe cast his Snowlight spell again. Again, this should not be that hard because my guys can strike faster than the sorcerers can cast spells. And now we have a zombie, which everybody can attack, so our skin will save our spells. Oh, another room. And now we've got a magician that's not up close. So we're going to go ahead and fight, but we're going to attack B, attack B, attack B, attack B. He's going to do a ranged attack on A. And we're going to have her cast Star on the magician. He'll defend. Okay. Thought that was kind of a pointless exercise. Oh, we've been through this. I don't want to go in there. Where am I? Which way am I facing? Like, I've already been here. I don't want to go in that door. I want to go up around this way. Okay. So, out. I'm not gonna use, not gonna use this. Oh, I need to use the, don't I? I need to use this. Does she have one that's similar? Come on. Spell. She has this, Greater Revelation. Let's try that. See more. Black Widows. Don't like Black Widows. Yeah, we'll just attack the orcs. Do you want to search the room? It's a spider god. What do you think, guys? Think we're strong enough to take on a spider god? That was not a wise move. We'll see. I have a spinner. Attack, attack. Ranged attack. Cast. Shocking sphere. Cast. Dragon breath. See how strong this thing is. Oh, good grief. The monk just killed it in one strike. So much for the spider god. That's it? What is this? Is that it? Good grief. That's not even worth of... That wasn't worth the time to get here. You know, if they'd give me something nice, like, you know, magic armor or something, then it might have been worthwhile, but good grief. So where are we? Oh, I didn't do that room. Why didn't I do that room? What is wrong with me? I didn't do a room. That's silly. 3 skeletons. I think we can take on 3 skeletons without using any magic. Get kind of low on magic there, down 2/3 roughly. Fortunately, I haven't had to use like trap zap on anything yet. Uh-oh. So we're in darkness. 3 magicians, but they're all right on top of me. So where am I? Okay. We know we're going to go into darkness, so we're just through all these. Now I should be out. Gladys should be able to use her torch. Interesting. Got these little darkness spaces here, but they don't seem to be going anywhere or doing anything. Huh. Well, I did notice that I am beat up a little bit. Get kind of low on spells. These things are going to run out pretty soon. So I think I'm going to get back out because I have to fight a battle on my way out. And I'm coming up on my 2-hour limit, so I think we're going to get out here. How do I get out? There it is. We've explored all of Skara Brae that we can, and we've gotten, well, most of it. I think there's a few empty spaces I haven't walked through yet. And then we're doing pretty good here on the second level of the sewers. So we're going to get out, go fight this battle. 8 gnomes and 8 kobolds. Attack. A, attack, A, attack, A, attack, A. Oh, ranged attack. B, it's not going to matter because they're going to cast Shocking Sphere on the gnomes, and they're going to cast Dragon Breath on the kobolds. And away we go. Huh. Couple thousand gold pieces there. That's not bad. Anyway, we're getting the heck out of Dodge. Or out of the wine cellar, I should say. You know, we never do get to find a bottle of wine. That's what's sad. There should have been one of these shelves that you could search and you would find a fine bottle of wine for your bard. Be an item that they could use. So we'll go up the stairs. We'll exit the tavern. There's a temple right up here. Just heal the party. Exit the temple. And then, what is it? That one's almost gone. That one's almost gone. That one's almost gone. That one's almost gone. It's the time of day. It's afternoon. So we still have time in this daylight to do some stuff. We can run around. And all we're doing is we're just running around to get our spell points back. Oh, I know what we can do. We go up to Garth, sell these few items that we picked up. Short sword, mace, leather gloves. Not that. Let's get rid of the mandolin. I want to keep the flute, spear, and scale armor. Okay. Exit. Go back down towards the cellars. Got almost our spells back. Trying to do is I'm trying to time this so that I can cast these spells again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Spell Mystic Shield. Gloria is the one who casts kills me. And Gloria is also the one who casts Teleportation. And then Gabe is the one who casts Stone Light spell. See, going into the Adventurers Guild does not renew your spell points. Gotta walk around in the daylight, or run all the way over to what's-his-name's to get your spell points back. So I'm just trying to get a bunch of my spell points back before we go back in the dungeon. So I'm just running around here for no good reason. Just trying to get my... let's go sell that. And we should have most of our... well, Gabe's going to be a little bit short because his spell points are... he has a whole lot more of them. Gabe's going to be short a few spell points, I think, going in. Okay, so we'll save it here. Ta-da. Got their full spell points, ready to go back down. Go run around on the second level of the underneath of the cellars is the sewers. We're running around in the level of the sewers. Okay. So we managed to get ourselves a level. So a quick recap. We have a female half-orc warrior, Greta. She's 9th level, with an 18 dex, 17 con, and 18 strength. Pretty good person, pretty good fighter. I have a male dwarf paladin, who's also level 9. His dexterity isn't nearly as good. Strength and 18, constitution 18. Dexterity is only 15. So he tends to strike later in the round. George. Don't ask me why I called him George. I'm not really sure what came to my mind there. His constitution's finally getting up there where he's going to start getting a little bit of bonus on his hit points. Problem is he's already 9th level, so he's way behind on hit points. And he has a dexterity of 18, but because of his class as a monk, he gets armor class bonuses besides his dexterity. So he's ridiculous armor class, and he also does maximum amount of damage here. If you look at his inventory, he's carrying around a longbow in case we need to use it, but he doesn't have a weapon, okay? And he does 15 to 60. Gregor does 12 to 30, and Greta does 12 to 30. And they're using like a mithril sword. Gregor is using a mithril sword. Okay, so they're using mithril swords. And they're doing, a fair amount of damage, 12 to 30 points. George is doing more with no weapon. So, that's the monk for you. The problem is that he doesn't get very many hit points. He gets great armor class, but not many hit points. So a major breath attack, like for several dragons or something, would probably kill him, along with Gigi and Gladys. So I need to do something about getting their hit points up or getting them better anti-magic, stuff. I don't know. This is our bard. She's got 8 songs remaining, and she's not bad. She's got 17 decks. She's not a big fighter. She needs to get her constitution up a bit so she gets a few more hit points, but that dexterity helps in that it gets off her songs fairly early in the combat round. Gigi is our rogue extraordinaire, female hobbit. By the way, Gladys is a female half-elf. George is a human monk. Gigi is a female hobbit rogue. I tried to get all the races represented, so you'll see everybody has at least one of these. Our rogue is doing pretty good. They've got a decent constitution, really great decks. They get off their arrow shots and things early. They tend to carry around a bow with arrows as a general rule. They do have some melee stuff for when they want to try and hide in shadows and come and get, sneak up on people. But their biggest thing is to disarm traps, identify things, hide in shadows. They hide in shadows a lot unless there's a real reason, like they're trying to shoot a magic user from range or something is what they use their bow for a lot of times. Gloria is our conjurer. She has a terrible time getting hit points. She's only hit 34 and she's at 9th level. So, oh my god. I'm hoping sooner or later that it's going to start giving her constitution points so that she gets a little better hit points down the low. Do remember that I'm going to be switching Gloria out. She's going to switch. I talked about this a little bit. What I really want to do is I want to get both Gabe and Gloria up to their level 7 spells as Conjurer and Magician. Then I'm going to swap them till they get to about the same levels, most likely. I actually might go ahead and send Gloria to become a sorcerer first before she comes back for magician spells. And let Gabe get a bunch of conjurer spells, because you have to have 2 of these things before you can go to the wizard level. And you have to have, or is it 3? I can't remember. I know when you go on to the next book, according to the handbook over here, to become an archmage, you have to have like level 3 spells in at least all 4 of these. So I'm planning on making these guys like super uber magic users, both of them, and then kind of like the guy with the most hit points is the one that I'll keep in the party and retire the other one so I can have a space to summon, use some of the summoning spells and show you how those work. But we'll see how that works. She's at 5th level conjurer, and Gabe is at casting 5th level magic spells, 9th level. They're both 9th level as well. Looks like everybody needs 45,000. Oh, nope. Now our fighters now start to get a little bit ahead of the magic users, where they only need 40,000, whereas like the monk needs 45,000. And so does Gloria and Gabe. So which means our regular old fighters and thief, these guys will all go up before the monk and the 2 magic users. So there comes a point where it kind of switches on you on who's going up faster. The spellcasters and the monk went up a little bit faster than the fighters to begin with. Then they leveled off where they were going up the same for a couple 3 levels, and now it's reversed. So that the super special, spellcasters and the monk, the specialized guy, they're now going to be behind the fighters a little bit. So interesting that they do that with the spell progression and stuff. Anyway, so we saved it here. That's where I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. So, sort of the exit selling points here. I'm Gen608. I normally do Hex Encounter Wargame videos and playthroughs, streams. I am doing this because I really like this game, and I hope people find it enjoyable to watch me stumble around Skara Brae again after 20 20 some odd years since I played the game. I do have some other saved character parties that I'm going through, trying different groups of characters. This was the group that I thought was the most interesting, in that it had the monk and it has one of every race. Gender doesn't seem to matter in this particular one. I know in some of these games it matters on your gender, that on what you can do, but I haven't seen it matter here so far. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will when I get nearer the end of the game. Anyway, we've pretty much explored the city. I think there's a few empty squares that I probably have to walk through at some point. But I think we're going to concentrate next time, probably this Wednesday. We will concentrate on going down into the sewers and trying to finish off that level and find if there's another level below it, or if that's just all there is. Below the wine cellar, there may only be one level of sewer. I don't know. Right, okay, so if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. It helps YouTube get the algorithms, whatever their magic is. It puts it up a little higher on the search criteria if there's a whole bunch of thumbs. So thumbs help. If you really like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify button. It will let you know when I'm going to stream again, either this or some other game, or when I'm going to upload videos, which I may even do like a little stream/video of just discussing how you set up your characters and the stats that you want to get, and whether if you want to try to min-max, kind of maybe discuss min-maxing character builds. I have a fair idea of what I would do differently if I was trying to do a min-max rather than just entertainment, just to see what happens when I, do the obvious picks. So that's a future stream maybe. Anyway, so until we meet again, stay safe, and